Dr. Stephanie Dean, running every day, currently walking a hill until I hit 10K, to give you a tip about new media and marketing. So I wanted to talk today about Tay. So in 2016, Microsoft released an AI that became a racist monster in less than 24 hours. And that should change how you think about Claude or AI or ChatGPT. It was called Tay. Microsoft put it on Twitter to learn from conversations from real people. It had like a thing that would talk back to people, right? So the internet did what the internet does. And within hours, Tay was repeating the most vile things that users fed to it. It was racist and homophobic and anti-Semitic. It was just the worst of the internet. So Microsoft ended up shutting it down in under a day. Why should you care, right? You should always ask that when anyone's telling you anything on the internet. Why should you care? So today's AI is trained in not quite the same way, but in a similar way, right? The same basic idea that there's this massive amount of text and talking and blogs and Reddit and everything on the internet and books and things that are in open source, a massive amount of communication that it's bringing all together into one compendia, and that's what it's training itself to learn on. So it's not thinking, it's predicting the next word based on billions of pages of internet text, blog posts and Reddit and threads and marketing copy, the average of everyone, right? So when you ask AI to write something for you, but you give it nothing, what you're gonna get back is the average of everything, right? The average of everyone. That's why it doesn't sound like you. That's why everything that you're reading online right now sounds exactly the same. We're gonna talk, I think tomorrow, about the dead internet and what the dead internet, the theory of the dead internet actually is. Okay, so fix. How do we fix it? First, why you care. Now, how do we fix it? So fix is not meta prompting. I know every guru out there is telling you, here's my 25 prompts, download them for free, and I will then email you to the end of time. That's not the fix. It's feeding it something that the internet doesn't have, and that is your voice defined clearly and clearly enough to test it against the output, right? It's the whole game. It's the whole enchilada. So Tay lasted about 16 hours. How long are you gonna last? You need to give it your voice, your real voice, and then check its work when it's done so you sound like you. Okay, meet me back for day 5, and we'll talk about the dead internet.